Greetings and salutations, everyone. Uh, uh, this is Legends of Heroes Trails in the Sky. I almost forgot. Here's your book, Joshua. Oh, right. Still held out the book she found on the table. I'm actually done with it. At this point, it'd just be in bulk weight. Wonder what I should do with it. Can I read it? Looks like a pretty difficult book, but do you think if I spent some time with it, I'd understand? I'm sure you'd be fine. There's already a lot of stuff you know in there anyway. So do you want to take a stab at it, Estelle? Sure, I'll give it a shot. Received 100 Days War. Well, we already read it in the last episode. After you run off anywhere else. Yeah. I just gave it a quick skim just in case that's tied to the achievement for books. Oh! Help a fellow out, I'm begging you. I can't take another drink. I think I've just reconsidered my opinion of you, Olivia. It's pretty rare for anyone to still be conscious after a night of wine with Shira. Oh dear. Well, didn't the two of you come at a good time? How about having a drink together? You're both good for that, right? We're going to eat dinner now, so the answer is no. Come on, you two. When I say let's drink, we drink. You're going to make me very angry if you don't sit down for a glass with me. She's already reached stage 2, rage mode. Don't worry, Shira. Olivia said he's good for another couple of rounds. Sure, let's just throw him under the bus, why not? How about having him keep you company? What? So you can still drink more, can you? Joshua, how could you just give me to her like that? I can't. Don't you feel sorry for the poor guy? I don't know, should I? You're like a little demon and cute at the same time, too. At least the fish are polite here. I guess he'll just be fine. How about we sit at the counter? I'd hate to bother the two of them. Right, good idea. Please, Shira, I'm begging you, if you and the fish, don't pour me another glass. Ooh. Oh, now he's totally plastered. Looks like even a guy who takes his sweet time for everything couldn't stand up to a drunken Shira. Oh wow, what a night of drinking. I've been so busy lately I haven't been able to enjoy myself like this for a good while. You're not even red in the face either from all that alcohol. Are you sure you haven't had some kind of special training, Shira? Could have been all the bizarre liquors I drank while I was with the troop. Like the ones with scorpions and asps in them. Might have built up my resistance that way, but who knows. Somehow I don't think that's the case. By the way, what do you plan on doing with him? He's pretty much useless as he is. Let's just let him sleep. He looks so peaceful now, we wouldn't want to disturb him. It's a very high possibility we'll have another direct encounter with the Sky Bandits tonight. Getting a civilian wrapped up in the middle of it wouldn't be a good idea. Don't tell me you got Olivia so drunk he wouldn't be able to come along, didn't you? Well, of course I did. He'll thank me in the long run, too. After his raging hangover, anyway. So that whole time, you were just toying with him, weren't you? Let's see, it's getting late. Let's hurry and begin our stakeout around the inn. Don't skirt around the issue, Shira. quiet, Hugh. For the time being, we're going to circle up to the far pier. Understood. Alright then, let's go. After we run off anywhere else, watch for side paths and continued paths. The game makes it pretty clear whether your final objective is, and be thorough. Or thorough. You know, I forgot what I was going to talk about in my introduction because we got interrupted so quickly. I don't see anyone. I don't know what kind of business those siblings could have here, but do you think they'll really show up? There's no guarantee, of course, but if Lloyd's information has any truth to it, my best guess is they'll be here. However, if we move around too much, there's the possibility we'll be seen and they'll take off. Since the sky bandits are supposed to come from the road, it might be a good idea to watch the area. So, where should we watch from? We need a place we can see the road without being noticed ourselves. A place like that would be ideal. I'm just thinking of all these places. These trees look good, but then so does this sign. Maybe we could take out a boat and hide there. Or, you know, we could do it from our room, where we are technically allowed to be. This corner is nice, but we don't need to head to the road right now. We should be looking for a place we can monitor it. This is the same problem I had with fishing. Oh wait, up there, that... Hey, what's that? It is these two. Well, looks like we're a little early, huh? Yeah, seems like that way. You know, if this were the middle of the day, we could have gotten ourselves a bite to eat on the way. Quit talking nonsense. We're outlaws, remember? Let's hurry up and get moving. Wait for me, Kyle. Should have known it'd be them. Looks like they're headed for the far pier. Wonder what they intend to do. Shall we take a look and find out? Let's try and get as close as we can without being noticed. So what was the point of bringing up the uniform if she blatantly isn't wearing it at the moment? Should have figured they wouldn't be here yet. They always come exactly on time. I really hate those guys. They act like they're so superior. And to be honest, they're kind of scary. No doubt about that. They are quite the clandestine bunch. What a word. There's not much we can do about it. This is an order from Don. This seems to be a good place. Yeah, we can hear every word they're saying, too. Hey, Kyle. Don't you think Don's been acting a bit strange recently? Not like him if you... It's just not like him if you ask me. You know, the whole hijacking of airliners thing. I'll admit it was lucrative. Now we've got the army clamping down on us full scale. Not to mention those annoying braces are now involved. He's gone and taken hostages, demanding a ransom in return. No matter how I think about it, it seems like Donna's gone way overboard this time. In the end, you'll always just be a girl. Deep down, you're just not cut out to run with the bad crowd. Excuse me? Okay, maybe not the best wording, but I meant it as a compliment. Things are getting too tough to you. You're always welcome to try salvaging a life back home. It shouldn't be hard to get by, as long as you don't set your sights too high. Admittedly, it is a bit colder than Livell. You think you just treat me like a kid and I'm not going to get angry? I'd like to see you get by without me, what with your crap cooking and all, not to mention the laundry. Do you really want to go back to burnt toast and turning your underwear inside out? Okay, I see your point. I am sick of toast, burnt or otherwise. Anyway, think about what I said before it gets too late to get back out. Now, getting back to what you said earlier, I do have to agree. Donna's been acting pretty weird. Does he expect us to keep fishing for ransom? We should take what we can get. I like to believe Donna's smart enough to see that. Don't you think he started acting strange about that time that guy showed up? That's the only thing I can think of as to why he started acting like this. Yeah, he was the one who introduced us to those other guys too. Might have even gotten Don to buy into his ideas. Who was that guy and he? That's certainly a good question. What's that over there? What's what? Looks like whatever they were waiting for finally showed up. It looks like he made it. On time as usual, huh? You could have come a little early for a change, or even late. Definitely not my type, that's for sure. Say what you will, but we're trained to be punctual. Now if that displeases you, let me offer my sincerest apology. Relax, I was just being sarcastic. Though I know you guys are definitely not the type I want to be around. Enough already, we don't have time for that. Now how about we get down to business? Have there been any other developments since last time? Yes. In fact, Her Majesty finally made a move. She intends to contribute the ransom from her own assets. Seriously? We're gonna get paid out of the Queen's own pocket? I guess we're pretty close to getting the money then, right? How about the Royal Army? Is there any indication they figured out where our hideout is? Not yet, but it's only a matter of time until they do. I've received reports that members of the Bracer Guild are on the move as well. At any rate, on the morning of the payoff you'll need to leave your hideout behind. Yeah, no problem there. You just happened to run into the temporary shelter by chance. Don shouldn't have any regrets about it either. There are way too many suspicious types involved in all this. What do you want to do, Shira? Should we just storm in, shoot them all out, let Agios sort them out? I've got a much better idea. A better idea? These two siblings appearing here means the Sky Bandit's airship is parked somewhere nearby. There's not much we could do if they got away again, so why don't we try taking that out first? I see. Take away their means of escape, right? I'm down for that. How about you, Joshua? Joshua? Oh, right. Take out the airship first, right? Yeah, I think it's a pretty good idea too. What's wrong? Your face looks really tense all of a sudden. It's nothing. I'm sure it's just my mind playing tricks on me. We don't have much time. We've got to get out onto the road and start looking for that airship before they finish their meeting. I want to... Okay, so... I'm always slightly suspicious of the gender of extremely masked figures, but the party took the road in search of the location of the airship. And So they're parked in front of the Amble Tower, huh? This is definitely the perfect place to land since it's off the main road. So what do you want to do, Shira? Should we subdue them? That's one way to go about things. There's more than double their number since we last encountered them. Don't worry, Estelle. Even with twice as many guys, they're no match for us. How about we take them all out at once? I don't know if that's the best way to go about things. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Ollie! Keep it down or they're going to hear you. Well, isn't this a surprise? I can't believe you're standing here after the state you were in before. Your tolerance is impressive. Who do you think you're talking to? Rather than miss a minute of your fair company, I'd usually freaked my guts up and dumped a bucket of cold water over my head. Voila! I was good to go. He's about to suggest a much better idea. I don't know, I think I hear your liver screaming somewhere in there. That's some serious tenacity. I couldn't let you all enjoy the fun, all the fun yourselves, right? I just had come out of the inn when I saw you guys hit the road, so I came running from behind to catch up with you. I guess I went a little too easy on you. Maybe I should have had you down all that brandy at once. You'd have to put me to sleep for good if you'd done that, Shira. Anyway, fighting the Sky Bandits here would lack finesse, don't you think? I don't think that's the issue here. No, I'm serious. Even if you subdue them all and manage to arrest the two siblings, there's still the chance they won't tell you where their hideout is. They might even use the hostages as leverage to demand their release. Well, there's risk involved with whatever course of action we take. Do you have a good plan on how we can avoid taking such a risk? Boy, do I ever. Listen up, everyone. Okay, if you blow in my ear, I'm going to seriously punch your lights out. Kyle, Gisette! It's good to see you made it back. Didn't think you'd been gone so long. So talks took longer than expected, huh? Yeah, but we're nearing an end with our negotiations. We also managed to get a great deal of information about what's going on with the Royal Army. So what you're saying is... Yep, we're getting the ransom money within a few days. We'll finally be one step closer to making our dream a reality. We did it! Sweet! Cool it down, guys. It's too early to be getting excited yet. For the moment, we need to get back to the hideout and report to Dawn. Alright everyone, pack up, let's get out of here. Roger that! Temperature outside is 69.8 degrees with 15% humidity. Okay, that can't possibly be the degrees that I'm used to because that is cooking. That's seriously swelteringly hot. There's a south-southwest wind blowing at a speed of 12 Arge. No orbital reactions in the surrounding area. Looks like the army isn't patrolling here. Activate the orbital engine. Begin transmitting orbital energy to each section of the airship. Aye, sir. Orbital engine activated. Transmission of orbital energy to all sections underway. Orbital floater started. Orbital driver started. Stabilizers all green. Whoever thought that airships would be so complicated? Alright. Lift off. Aye aye, sir. Set the drive rate to 40% and maintain cruising speed. However, make sure we can switch to battle speed at any time. Aye, sir. Looks like we'll make it back before morning. Yeah, I'm ready for some serious shut-eye myself, but I've got to report to the Dawn first. Huh. Did you just hear something? No, I didn't hear anything. That's odd. I could have sworn it came from below deck. Maybe it's just a mouse or something. I have to clean up the place when I find some free time. Those stairs look like you should be able to see through them. I'm just saying. I do hope everyone's going to show Olivia somewhat more respect after all this. Boy, am I tired. Ever since we came here, my night and day have been completely reversed. We've just got to tough things out a little longer, then we can say goodbye to this horrible life. With Don as our leader, we can't go wrong. Don't you think Don's been acting a little strange lately? I mean, he's kind of scary to talk to these days. How about you knock that crap off? If Carlo or Josette hear you talking like that, they'd beat you upside the head. But it's just that I'm sure you're just tired from lack of sleep. Let's hurry up and finish here and get some rest. You're welcome to take a rest now if you like. You're those... You're too late. And we get a preemptive attack. Sweet! Okay, arts. Are they weak to anything in particular, actually? They're just slightly vulnerable to magic, it looks like. Oh, wait, I don't want them to do that, do I? Okay, we're going to have to hit him and hit him hard. Is that hard enough? I hope it is. Oh. Well, that's... He's a rock now. So... That's not what I wanted, but... Heck, it works.
Enjoy the show.
15 damage. I should have checked what sort of elemental traits they get under Petrify or something. It looks like we were able to get in here without any trouble. I'm amazed this plan of yours actually worked. I guess we all have to thank you this time. Seriously, I was getting pretty nervous. I wasn't sure what we were going to do if we got caught stowing away. Well, even if we were discovered, we'd just have to take control of the airship. We would have had an advantage fighting this lot in these tight quarters. Superior's numbers mean nothing without space to maneuver in. Olivia, so you thought that far ahead, taking all these factors into account, huh? Not in a million years, are you kidding? I simply thought it would be fun to infiltrate an enemy base. I think we would have been better off if you said nothing at all. Give the poor guy a break. At least we're able to get in here without incident. Anyway, this looks like somewhere in the Nebel Valley. Nebel Valley? Like the one on the border of Bose and Roland? That explains why it's so misty outside. There's definitely terrain covered in extreme differences which make landing any large aircraft. Looks like your guess was right, Shira. Yes, well, it didn't help us much in getting here. Anyhow, we don't have time to be hanging around here. We simply need to subdue the sky bandits and ensure the safety of the hostages being held captive. Of course, your father, Cassius, too. Right. Understood. Man, I just completely lost track of all the things I wanted to talk about. Well, okay, the point that I wanted was... this game really enjoys its depreciative humor when it's not making fun of Estelle, it's making fun of Olivia, and that's kind of not the best. I mean, it's done okay enough, but with with just how much they keep doing it, it does get a little bit wearing after a while. But then they have a scene like they had last episode. Hello. Shiny golden nocturnal monster. Attacks by using poison-filled glands. Elder Owl. Circles mountains in search of prey. I mean, the option is there, right? Yeah, let's drop another rock on this group. I'm noticing a lot more Sepith turns showing up, and I'm not happy about that because I hate the idea of enemies having Sepith turns. Okay, which is the one that can get this Sepith? We'll have Joshua cook it. Ah, damn it. Joshua moves so fast that he's gonna get... Okay. I'm hoping that they don't have that much movement. Oh boy, they can move really far. I can't tell how much health this one has. Very little. Oh wow, that could sting quite a bit. So the owls are weak to fire and water.
Alright, we're good to go.
Not bad. But yeah, we're going to continue investigating this place in the next episode. Until then guys, take care. We'll see you all around.